In the middle of the chaos, she's dancing with glee. The world's falling apart, but she's as wild as can be. Zombies roam the streets, but she don't even care. She's got a bottle in her hand and a wild look in her stare. Oh, oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, she's got flour on her fingers and frosting on her face. Zombie limbs are stumbling, but she keeps up the pace. From one house to another, she's never in a rush. A dancing baker in the apocalypse in the perfect hush. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, in every basement, on every floor, there's a rave, there's a table, and there's always more. Pumpkin pies and cupcakes, cider in the air. Zombies at the door, but Snow Beetle doesn't care. Oh, oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, so let the dead rise and the cities burn bright. Snow Beetle's got a pie and she's ready for the night. With every beat of the music and every slice of the pie, she'll party till the end with no need to ask why. Oh, Snow Beetle, she'll party on and on and on, baking pies till the last dawn.
Good evening, Knox Country. I'm Snow Beetle, and you are not. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, build 42.4.0. No mods. Custom occupation. Time to clean. That's right, I stream Project Zomboid every day. Welcoming to the stream, Smarty and Michelle. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're both here. As well as the Great Gatsby with the surprised look. Stephen Wolf, howdy, howdy. Welcome back. Whalegrin bringing the smiles. However, Whalegrin added, may ya all day have been better than mine. What happened? Spill the tea, Whalegrin. Stephen wishes Whalegrin a better day. And Admiral, welcome back, sir. Hello, hello. And Whalegrin says the day is improving. Well, that's good. Wallman Forever, hello. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Getting some rest. Hope Mama's getting some rest. Stephen saying hello, and Dixie. Wow, you're at the start. Glad to see you here, man. How many subs you up to now? I know you're over 500. You're killing it. So, Emma King. I'm just going to say unemployed. I don't like custom occupation. I think it's a dumb name, so I'm going to call it unemployed. Survived 5 days, 22 hours. Zombies killed 140. Ratchet wrench is current favorite weapon. 81 units of weight and rising. Looking fresh as a daisy. I guess your jeans are a little dirty, but that's okay. Last episode, we caught a monster of a fish, but we need to get the farm back. It's time, so it's probably going to be mostly killing zombies today, which it isn't my strongest skill set, but I think we'll be fine. We'll take it slow and by the numbers. Whalegrin says current events and work. All I'm saying, fair enough. I hope both improve for you, my friend. You're in bed at 7 a.m. Well, wakey, wakey. Sierra, howdy, welcome back. Usually you're still asleep. It's all my fault. But I'm glad you're awake. 7 a.m. So we're going to need lots and lots of weapons. I'm going to go ahead and take... I'll bring the spear in case I can... Can I not even reach it from here? Oh, because I was sitting on the bed. That's why. In case we can stab him through the fence or something. Could come in handy. And then whatever handles I have done, we'll make these into handles as well. I think we'll need a fishing rod, but we'll take some fish to eat. I found a mineral care in vanilla yesterday. Very cool. And a jewelry box. Wow. Mineral case? Oh yeah. Cool. Those are... I love those. I call them flavor items. You can put your weed in there. Crap, what movie was that? I know it was Adam Sandler. I can't think of what movie that was. Damn it. SNL? Oh, maybe. Just want to make sure there's no other high quality weapons in here. Well, ones that I'll use anyway. We kind of need the wrench, so I'm not going to break that. All right, what's the knife looking like that I have? Very knife, it's okay. All right, well, if we have to fall back for more weapons, we will, but we'll take what we can. Carve these up, 5 planks. Can I do it here? Looks like I can. Large handle's probably two-handed, right? So we'll do 6 medium handles. What's the 6th one coming from? I only count 5. Oh, you get 6 per plank? No way. Really? Okay, well, we have plenty of medium handles, apparently. I didn't think we'd get that many, but that's awesome. Put those in the car. We'll cook up some food. Whoops. Back seat. And the other back seat. All right, then we have one on our belt. Can you close the door, girl? Are you born in a barn? Alright, anything else I can drop off? This is going to go on the other belt. Yeah, it's fine. Why am I over encumbered, though? Maybe the spear is too much. I suppose if I'm fighting, I don't need the saw on me, so we'll put some stuff in the trunk as well. But we will take it with us just in case we need it. I don't want to break the hammer, so we'll put that in the trunk too. Alright, that should do it. Yeah, I suck at closing doors today, apparently. An antique shop skit where he kept telling people they could put their weed in there. I swear it was in a movie too. What is Emma King's story? Asked Dixie. So Emma King was abducted at some point and brainwashed into a cult, and she was imprisoned for a while. I didn't really say how long, but it was a while. And the zombie apocalypse liberated her because all the other cult members and leaders got killed by the zombies. So she's finally free, and she's headed back to her old family farm. See if her family's still alive, and or to liberate her farm and take control of it. I guess we'll just take all three of these. We're probably going to need them. Let's see if I have water I can refill real quick. That's cool. Great backstory. Saved by Zomboids. Yay. For real. Need to find a bowl too. So we'll put one of these in the glove box. I guess I'll put two of them in the glove box. Well, I need to eat something right now, so we'll eat a quarter of this. And then one of these. So glad that says fresh cooked. I almost got scared there for a second. Why am I still over encumbered? What's happening? Guess I can't carry all this fish, so just have to remember it's in here. Okay, cool. But yeah, the family farm is we're in Echo Creek, of course. And the family farm is to the north along this highway. We already visited to do some recon, but I call it the rest area. I don't know what the proper name is. We have the gun shop here. I want to say gun shop and army surplus, but maybe there's a different building here. I can't remember what it is. And then a diner is a gas station, and then the farm is right here. So that's where we're gonna go start killing zombies and try to take the place back. It could be a short. This thing's really bad. Could be a short episode and series if my zombie killing skills do not pay off. Or I should say, are below average. But we'll take it slow. I think we'll be okay. Man, did the game just lock up? Oh. Man, I know that place well. Little camping shop, that's the one. I didn't even realize there was a farm there until I was looking for a centralized location. I basically wanted a centralized place so that we don't have to travel so far like we did with Bab's Run, being so far south. This is pretty much equidistant from everything, like with the exception of maybe Louisville. And then we're going to make a pig farm this time. If I can find pigs. Guess I should take it easy. This car is not doing well. It's the best we could find so far. But you know that place well, huh? It looked pretty busy, so it's going to take me a minute. It might take me the whole episode to clear. We'll see. On the open road. I think I cleared all the cars. I don't think there were many. Ooh, it's barely keeping up with me. Yeah, we're going to skip these guys. We'll have plenty to kill when we get where we're going. I'm going to try to keep them off the road and also off of the farm. Because I don't want to be moving into a farm that's full of dead zombies everywhere, and I'm not moving them, so I need to draw them out. I mean, if they're on the highway, it's not the worst, I guess, but I would rather keep them off the highway. So hopefully I think there's a field we can kill them in. Try to focus in that area and draw them out. Helicopter done yet? No. Wouldn't that be a great occurrence? I don't think we have a EBS on here. No, I don't have the frequency yet, so I forget. When does the helicopter usually come? Is it in the first week or two? I guess we'll have to start here. All right, let's warm up. Oh, that broke a lot faster than I expected. Thought that was brand new. Turning around would be good. See if we can get this short blunt level up too. I guess we'll check these other corpses before we advance up the road. Yeah, that actually might be. I've never seen a white one of these. They're usually always a different color. White one might look good under an open jacket or something. Weird. Dixie easy levels. Easy levels, like the Sherplant. Green Spider, welcome back. Good to see you here. And Abba, welcome, welcome. Shabbat Shalom to you. What was I going to check? I was going to put some of this stuff away. How's this one looking? Wow, these handles break faster than I remember. I might have to use the tire irons. Spider, Snow Beetle always maintaining high fashion standards in the apocalypse, of course. Can they walk through the stones? Maybe. Watch out for the bushes, Snow Beetle. These handles don't last as long as I remember. Did they nerf them, or am I just remembering it wrong? Fingerless gloves. Do I have gloves? I don't think I have gloves. Well, I would say it was replacing something if I did. So I do not. All right, we'll put those on. Guess we'll switch to tire iron for now. Here's one behind me somewhere. I know I heard another one. Where is it? It's got to be in those trees somewhere. Did I start too early? No, it's right there. Okay. Car AC is not on. I can turn it on, but I keep shutting it off. So, Dixie, congratulations to you on 500 plus subs. Just proud of you, says Abba. I'm proud of you too. I'm more impressed with the number of members you got right out the gate. It's so awesome. Must feel good, man. Don't lock up on me. The hell? Come on, Cletus. Come on. You'd be walking over, but you'd be limping back. Dixie's cult of personality. Tasty burger. Right. Dixie says, thank you, Snow. And I think YouTube is bugged out. It's stuck at 99, and my gifted subs go to no one. I'm still trying to redirect to you, but I always stream after you. It's bugged out. It's stuck at 99. Huh. How do you gift? I didn't even know you could gift them yourself as the channel owner. I was trying to figure that out before, and I haven't figured out how to do it. Admiral says that lag is caused by a zombie turning into a crawler. Oh, really? That makes sense. Maybe it depends on how many subs you have. I really don't know. You get 10 free gifts every month? I got to figure that out. Do you just gift it and then it doesn't charge you? Because I think I had the option to gift, but I'm like, well, I'm not going to pay. I didn't want to pay for it, and then I get 70% of the money back. That didn't make sense to me. Seems like you should be able to gift them for free. Even if it is limited to 10, that's fine. I just need to learn these things. I tried Googling that too, and I couldn't figure it out. I just was not using the right keywords, I guess. Hey, you, I need you out the road. It should tell you. Press on gift member button on your live stream. It should tell you. Yep, true. Bugs 99. Seriously, Dixie, it told me I have 10 free when I pressed it. Okay, let me see. I only have 9 people on here, but show your support for Snow Beetle. Sure, I'll try that. I have super stickers and super chats available. Where the hell is it? Under this? I'll have to figure that out. I don't see an option. for me to gift subs at all. I'll have to look that up. Because the other one was I was going to like give memberships to my family members and stuff so they don't have to pay. You know, nepotism is alive and well. At Castle Beetlestein. Come on over. Scrooge McBeetle. So I can't help. I just press the gift subs and it says 10 for me. So when you say you press gift subs, where is that button? Is it, because I'm looking below chat where I can type, and then there's also the option for emojis, and then there's a little dollar sign that lets me do stickers and super chats, and then I can click the plus sign for like creating a poll or whatever, but I don't see a membership button. Highlight video, add stream marker, display, delay ads, insert ad. See the option anywhere. Press the dollar sign. Yeah, when I click the dollar sign, let me tab out of here. When I click the dollar sign, it shows super stickers and super chat. Those are my only two options. I must be doing. Maybe there's something I have to enable on my channel that's off by default. That explains why I didn't find it last time I looked. At least I was looking in the right place. I just didn't find it. Come on, YouTube. I need you up in front and center. Oh, three of you. Three of Utes. Come get some. Oh, there's more than three. All right. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Oh, come on now. Why are all my weapons breaking so fast? Should say gift memberships. That's weird. Maybe look through settings. Yeah. Link to Dixie. Someone told me that to do with maintenance level. Yeah, it makes sense, but I thought that I guess I haven't fought that much this run, but I didn't think they were breaking that fast. I'm almost at level 3, but that's okay. And yeah, I still need to set up the links that Abba's trying to activate because I don't have that bot or whatever. More stuff I just haven't taken the time to learn yet. I think Bako said it's pretty easy. I think Dixie has it set up too. Down the trunk, I guess. I just don't know if I'm going to need a lot of leather strips, but I want to be ready if I do. Weapons breaking quick as maintenance, says Dixie. Nightbot super easy, just remove its mod powers on the website. Okay. Or you get an evil Nightbot. Oh. Bans and mutes people all at will. Okay. Good evening, Han. Welcome back. I had someone in my stream say they wanted to see a castle built on this game. So I said, you were building one. Hopefully we see JC Lemon in the future. Nice. Of course, that run is over, but it's still there to view if people want to go see it. Oh my gosh, just take the fish out of the bag and take a bite. But thank you for mentioning me to JC Lemon. The castle was fun to build. Frustrating at times, but that made it worth it. Blech. Lemon and lime go good together. He said, yeah, I said the character name. Michael helped me get it right. Still prefers limes over lemons. Mr. Gatsby is. I think that lemon was, or that lime was still good when I ended the series too. So, ha. Anytime you helped me so much, Beetle, I owe you, man. Yeah, I owe you, man. Whether you think so or not, just a bonus. You're epic to watch. Well, thank you for the kind words. We all learn from each other, so glad I could help. Did you set up Babs as a playlist so someone can start it and autoplays through the series? Yes. I'm pretty sure it's a separate playlist. Yeah, because I have it set for the oldest here at the top of the list, and the first thumbnail is the original one. So, yep, it's a playlist. I probably should rename it to, like, Building a Castle in Build 42 or something. So it's easier to find. Or just Babs Lavelle, or both. So I'll rename that to make it easier to find. I don't like those trees. Make that poor soul crawl all the way across the street. Almost got me. Dixie says, we love Babs. I remember the first name. Nice. Babs Lubbock. Well, the funny thing is the last name is Lavelle with a V, as in Victor, but the font makes it look like a B. So I don't correct anyone because it clearly looks like a B. So can't argue. SG6970, welcome back. My late night go-to game to escape all the troubles of the world. Thumbs up for you. Thank you so much. Glad I could help. Did you say Lavelle? uh, Probably up there somewhere. I just noticed that Han put Lavelle. You got corrected. I'm mad now. No, I didn't. I was correcting Han, but not really correcting. Just mentioning in case anybody wanted to know. Either way, it's fine. Maybe it's just spelled like with a B in a different dialect. Get over here. Get over here. Criminy. All right. Not by you, sorry, Beetle. Oh, gotcha. When you mentioned the series, yeah. It's the font's fault. I blame the font. Did you know you can hold 2 umbrellas at once? What? I never thought of trying that. It's the Mandela effect, like Jif. Some people think it's Jif peanut butter. You're right. That's fair, hon. Can't argue with that. I think Emma wants to rest. She's a bit winded. Yeah, before we take on those guys, let's go rest a minute. Do I still have a broken? I do. We're not really getting any closer, but we will eventually. Only Larry Poppins can do that? Oh my gosh, I love that. Larry Poppins. Just rest for a moment. We need a crazy beetle character where Snow plays super risky. That was kind of Rosa good, but I also had one named, I think it was Janan Mitnick. Played her pretty crazy. She's in the intro. She's the one with the white face. I think she's wearing a yellow shirt, but she pretty much killed everything. So could always bring her back. I don't like the trees. Let's go across the street. What is it? I pay good money for that when YouTube pay me. Martian says, and welcome, Martian. Yeah, like Vaco just did. Ate a stale berry to see if it was poisonous. Oh no, I'm sick. That says it's weird. A few of the Mandela effects get me the worst is Sinbad and Shazam. The genie, I can still picture the VHS cover. Trying to think if I have any of those. I know I do, I just can't think of them right now. Caspi says, you can't be crazy in Echo Creek. Rosa should have took the fight to Louisville. Fair point. SG just noticed, did they up the bill again? It's up over 42. Yeah, 42.4 is the patch we're on. 42 4.1. Insane, not crazy. The problem is, I don't fight the same style as a lot of these zombie killers, where they just have like 50, following them down the street and fighting them. Although that's harder to do these days, but I think Vaco and Slater are still pulling it off. And Dixie as well. He just runs into a building and does whatever. Even when I'm playing risky, I still got to be able to kill him. Or I could just do all guns or something. Of course, that's harder in 42 as well. I got pretty good. Yep, for sure. The hordes don't scare me. Yeah. Come get some. Have you used a double barrel shotgun in 42? I have not. It sounds amazing. Cool. I'll have to try that. Do you saw it off too? Empty satchel. We'll take it. Ooh, brand new varsity jacket. We'll take that as well. Late to the party, pal. That was weird. Thought I was going to get bit. Some 3-move combo. Alright. See if we can get in here and rest, maybe. Because I don't really need to. Guess I could leave it running so I could hop into the AC. Vanilla's way hard. About 800 kills. Wait, let me back up. Not yet. I'm going to try that. My first time playing vanilla. I'm up to 1 week on 3-hour days. Wow. About 800 kills. Vanilla is way hard. Oh, that's true. 800 kills your first week is nuts. It's pretty good. Absolutely. Those are not snow beetle numbers. Stop going to the car. I'm right here. You got blood on my hat. What was that? Short blunt? Level 2. Nice. This fish is so fattening, man. Should just be eating eggs, I guess. I love killing, says Dixie. I once did 1,200 in one day with Larry on no sugar with about 6 pans. It was epic. Wow. 1,200 with pans? And I died in the dark to 2 zombies because I pressed the Windows button. Not Alt. That's the way to do it. Let's just walk over here now. I gotta waste time. Am I out? Got one left. Oh, I like that weapon. What is it? A stick? No, it's a, well, I'm using medium handles, but the one I was just using is, it's just called an axe, but it looks like a, I don't know, to me it looks like a medieval type axe. It doesn't look like a regular wood axe. Yeah, I found it in a barn. It's fun, but I don't want to break it. That's why I use it sparingly. Hopefully that's one we can make, because I would like to make one and use it all the time, to be honest. Car's not for sale, boys. Lay down. A dark blue hoodie? Well, I gotta take that. The jacket's in good shape, too. Well, if you're not gonna come over here, I'm gonna go search your friends. Then I'll take care of you. And my axe. That's right. Spider says, because Shazam happened, I remember it. I haven't slept, says Dixie, but now I'm too immersed in the stream. Oops. If you need sleep, go get it, man. I love having you here, but you need to be awake for work or streaming or both. Gatsby says in the last patch, axe heads were bugged and are fully repaired when you disassemble. You can make one last forever. That's hilarious. You can even make a hatchet with it. Wow. So far behind the stream, I'm caught up. Oh, you're probably wondering what was happening. I say you, it's the Matrix breaking. Shazam happened. I thought Shazam happened too. Crafting confuses me. Yeah, it gets me all the time. So I've only just started using it's like, how do I say it? Overwhelming? Yeah, it's a lot. There's no question. I'm not even tired. There you are. Let's go. Thought you sounded close, but you guys are so deceptive lately. Brand new leather jacket. You going for guns or the gas? I'm going for my farm to the west there. I'd say just start blasting. Snow Emma is going home. Where is home? A farm? Yeah. Read by zombies. It is. So this is where we are. I think this is the gun store right here. I don't know what this is. Diner, gas station. This is the farm right here. In fact, I think it's this whole piece right here. We're going to end up enclosing the rest of it. There's like a double fence around the back and the north side. This is probably a barn, but I don't remember. But yeah, I need to start moving north, but I'm going to have to clear this whole area. They're just going to keep coming over, asking for a cup of sugar. Home is where the heart is. That's right. Gold stud earrings. A black bandeau. We'll take that as well. We'll have a black one and a white one. Oh boy. All right. We'll use the axe for a minute so Dixie can take a closer look. You want some? Already worn out. Come on. How can you still be standing? Get some more handles out of the car. Cool off a little bit. Get our exertion down. Oh, I'm also carrying. No? Hmm. Oh, it's the jackets. They're heavy. It weighs 3? I didn't even notice. It does. Hmm. I love the jewelry, says Dixie. Larry's fave is the hoops. Bigger the hoop, bigger the yeah. Where's the home then? Knew you were a sensitive guy, Jay, says Spider. Yeah, bonk them. That's right. It would be cool if it did a squeaky sound. You got so many Larrys, you are home everywhere. Sally, there were 3. Axe, thick skull on that one. Yep. Pretty heavy. Hatchets only weigh 2. Ooh, interesting. I think we are done resting. Let's start working west. Actually, where the hell did they go? Ah, they're hiding in the trees. Very sneaky, sir. Come on, guys. Let's see. Pans weigh 1. See if you can craft it with your medium handle and the axe head. I guess it would be worth it because it's going to do the same damage, right? Pan is the best weapon. Are you sure pans are only 1? I swear they were 1.5, says Jay. They're listed as 1.5 in the wiki, so it must be out of date. Hmm. How would I even do that? Not heart. Would it just be axe or hatchet? Probably hatchet. Make this a bone war hatchet. What did you call it? Yeah, you called it a hatchet. Maybe I need a recipe. Disassemble item, you'd need a surface and a hammer. Alright, we'll do it another time. Wow, this one is not dead yet. Crazy. We're tired, huh? Shawshank, welcome, evening. You made the stream, you did. Have you tried the live goals? They're fun, I recommend. I saw that. I didn't really... What was it? Huh. There's a lot of options there. I'll have to take a closer look at it later. I keep the stream in the background. Thank you, Simon. Welcome, welcome. You get everywhere, says Shawshank. Well, let's see. Disassemble item. You'll need surface and hammer. Disassemble medium implement for something. Or something. Long implement. I had a goal of 5 supers to kill my character. Interesting. Well, how did you kill it then? How did you kill the character? Oh, should I go to sleep? Probably should. It's only 17:50. That's crap. Guess we could take a nap, but then it's going to be dark. Don't have any coffee. Takes so much longer to kill if I'm drowsy. I jumped over the mall railing into a sea of dead. Wow. That seems so foreign to me, though, because I'm trying to keep my characters alive. But I get it. I guess I'll fight until she can't anymore, because I'm not going to sleep now. It'll be dark soon if I just sleep for 2 hours, and then I won't be able to go to bed, so... Guess we're fighting tired. I want to go kill that one, but we'll probably alert more if I do. We'll head closer to the farm. Dixie says it's a good way to engage. I tried one with a Q&A too, but I think I was meant to check the thing for questions. YouTube likes when you do things like this. All right, I've been seen. I feel so seen. Burnt crayfish. I saw a chat move, but I guess not. Is that a bulletproof vest or a sweater vest? Sweater vest, okay. We'll rest in the car. Oh, didn't check the corpse. Shawshank did a super sticker, I think, for $1.99. Thank you so much for that. I don't think OBS picks up the stickers for some reason. Or at least I haven't found the setting for it. But thank you so much for the support, my friend. It says cool. Looks like a pair with a sweatband. That's awesome. Wonder if those are customizable at all. Like you can change it to or select what kind of gifts they put in there. Tired Emma is strong, right? I would run, but I don't want her to get exerted. She's already drowsy, so. I think I'd check these, but I was in a hurry, so. Well, that's right. You could change them? Oh, wow. I'll have to check OBS again. It's had a couple upgrades. Maybe they added super stickers for notifications. Oh, Shawshank's not too far from Dixie. Oh, I didn't know there was a building here. That's bad. I didn't know that's where I was. I got confused. Now we're tired. Yeah, it's going to exert us. Let me go get some more handles. Really is a small county. Didn't realize till snow Reddit. Oh, country. I could come here and watch proper live stream. Come on, she needs to rest. Probably needs to sleep now. Take this last guy out and find a place to sleep. A bed would be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen unless we drive home. I don't really want to do that. Snow's reaching the UK? Absolutely. Me too. How many kills am I up to? 221? Forget where I was when I started. Might be able to get into the house. I don't know how safe it would be to sleep in there, though. Yeah, drive during its wall. I don't want to go to a building, though, because that's where all the Zeds are. I was trying to remember if there was a car down the road, but hell, I think it's kind of far. Hmm. Oh, wait. No, I didn't bring the table. I said I could use the table. Even lamppost works? No. No, it doesn't. I wonder if one of the large stones, it might work. Because I don't think I can pass through that. Let me see. Nope. So I should be able to park next to that. We'll do this one. It's closer to the road. We'll try the stone. Should work. Oh, can I sleep by all those bodies, though? How smelly is it over here? It's only a little bit. I can do it. Late stream, says Wally. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's technically my normal time, but not by choice. There we go. We'll eat something. Guess we'll turn the AC on for a minute while we eat something. So much for one stream PZ every day. I stream. What do you mean? I do stream every day. Oh, wait. Let's see. I've had a couple drinks and watched a movie I saw you on. Awesome. Casper says, in my time zone, Snow Beetle completely skipped a day. He didn't stream at all on 3/7. Yes, I did. Let's see, it's the 8th. So, well, I guess it was the end of my time zone. And then the one before that was at like, I think it started at 7 p.m. my time. So it would have been, yeah, that's weird how that works out. Are you in Pacific? Well, Arizona has its own time zone. I think we're the same as, I think we're an hour later than Pacific right now. Late on 3/6 and early on 3/8. All my days are running together, but I know I did. 116. Yep, exactly. Oh, Alberta, Canada. Wow. Well, let's sleep. We're not watching TV, so I'll just let her sleep till she wakes up. Yeah, hour earlier Pacific. Yeah, Arizona doesn't follow daylight savings. We never change times. We're cool like that. Can you interrupt sleep? Yeah, you can set a watch alarm. Not by choice, Nobila. Your truthful schedule is different because you're international man of intrigue and adventure. I would have to, because I did today. I started at 11 p.m. No, 11:50 p.m. So that's the difference. I do stream every day, but it isn't necessarily every 24 hours. I actually used that to my advantage one time when I had to travel. So I streamed, like, I stayed up all night, streamed right before I went to the airport, flew to San Francisco, stayed there all day, flew back, and then I streamed at the end of the day when I got back. So I didn't miss a day. So it's calendar day, not every 24 hours. That's why it's kind of out of whack. If you're in a different time zone, I can see that makes sense. Actually, I didn't want to get out, but what? Did I just break my car? All the other doors were missing for a second. Wait a second. If I come over here, so I can't get into the car. If I use Z, it doesn't show me that. Oh, it's because I'm on the outside. Never mind. Never mind. It only shows the blue doors when you're inside. Streaming and flying and streaming. All you fancy rich Zomboid streamers. Right? Today I learned. Oh, really? Yep. The watches come in handy. And just to set the watch, you find it in your inventory, right click, set alarm, and then you can choose whatever time you want and click. Make sure you check the alarm box so it'll go off. And then you'll get a nice little bell up here to disable. Like you click on it to shut it off. And you can turn it back on here too if you remember what time it's set at. Okay, good night, Beetle. I'm passing out. Good night. Sleep well. Gonna have a nap. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm glad you could catch it too. Wally says, oh, awesome, thanks. I missed way too many shows. It's okay. I wish I could watch more streams myself. Where did you guys come from? You weren't there a minute ago. I've had a good night's sleep. Let's do this. Don't be trying to bite me, bastard. He's a quick one, that one. Running. Multiplayer not available yet? No, it is not available yet. I wonder how long it'll take. I'm hoping it's faster than Build 41 because that took a long time from my understanding. $3 months is my guess for multiplayer. They've been busting through updates pretty quick. That's true. Yeah, Daryl says Build 41 took a year for multiplayer to come out. I am hoping it's less than that because they knew what they were getting into, but it could be a completely different beast this time around, so it might take a while. 3 months would be awesome, though. My brother would be very happy. And if as soon as we get multiplayer, I'll set up a server for everybody, community server. Or if they're clever, they do it on day one when you do a new start, whatever that date is. Snow Beetle, how are you doing tonight? Curtis Storm, welcome back. Doing well. How are you? All right, hold on one moment. BRB. Okay, sorry about that. On July 9th, that's so far away, but still will be a perfect day. Yeah, that's true. I've been here, just been heavy lurking behind a PC part list. Oh boy. Sounds like fun. Yeah, the game starts July 9th. Well, you are correct. ChatGPT, give me a PC part list. Why does it have to be foggy, man? I think that's the house I want to stay in, so we'll clear it first. Worry about those trees a little bit. Try to keep them from breaking windows, I hope. Oh shit. Hiding in the trees, huh? You guys follow me out here. I don't want you to die on the farm if I can help it. Guess I could bury them in the field. Yeah, this is far enough. Come on, lay down. No, building one for me and setting up one for Dixie as well. Oh wow, that's cool. That's gonna be so great when Dixie has a new PC. Awesome. See if we can get all the windows and doors open so they don't destroy them. Oh, did they already break one? No, they did not. Okay, good. Come on. I had 2 broken handles on me. And let's go back and grab some more. I don't know how many I'm gonna have to fight. You never see people using campfires anymore, says SG? You mean to like burn, to like do a burn? I definitely don't want to do a burn here because if I burn down my farm, I'm going to be sad. Rookie move, not pulling them over the fence. Yeah, my fence cheese game is pretty bad. So I tend to avoid it. I gotta know my limits. Doors open. Come on, put your back into it. You got it. Oh man, you're killing me. She's not that weak. Did I break it permanently? Oh, I didn't know that. That sucks. Okay. No. Wow. Check the perimeter now. I need to get a crowbar so I can pull those windows. I think if I reinstall them, it'll fix them. Yeah, it's looking pretty clear. Cool. Let's clear the house. ChatGPT uses lots of clean water for computer cooling. Soon we'll run out of good drinking water. Look it up, says Abba. All right. Look for loot. Calculator. She already have an eraser? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. I do not miss high thirst at all. I'm so glad I did not take it this time. I'm telling ChatGPT you're bad mouthing it, Abba. It won't be very happy with you. Where you two come from? Just wandering in, huh? I can't have you smashed up my house, see? Go away, kid. You bother me. Stop steaming up my tail. I will bring the car up. I'm sure it'll attract a few more, but that's okay. Yeah, they're loitering. Can you please leave the premises? Can't have your stinky corpses near my house. I need to sleep there. Annotated map. We'll check that out here shortly. Another brand new leather jacket. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll check these while we're here. Just realized there's no TV here. We'll have to bring one. I don't think there's one upstairs either. No. Let's check out this annotated map real quick. Clothes, gas, spiffos, and cars. That looks like the crossroads south of West Point. ChatGPT is always watching and listening, says Spider. Dread Raider Games, welcome, welcome. All right, well, we've claimed the house at least. I think that's the one that I'm in. Yep, home sweet home. It's a shame I'm going to have to break that garage door to get in there. I don't think there's a window. But we can check the other buildings too. Arthur Morgan, welcome to the stream. I get my base set up. Then I get bored. Any tips on what kind of goals do you make? Or how you make each playthrough different? So I try to give myself, I don't want to say an overwhelming goal, but one that I know is going to take me some time. So, like my last run, I decided I wanted to build a castle, which means I needed masonry skill, and I needed to collect all the resources, and I needed to come up with a plan of what I wanted it to look like and build the castle. So that took me 67 episodes. Well, probably 50 episodes, and then the other 17 were doing other stuff to decorate it or find other resources and stuff. Jay says max every stat and collect every perishable food item on the map, non-perishable. But other runs I've done, I did a multiplayer run. This is a long time ago. Well, probably 6 months ago or so. But I was building like small, like I guess you call them like micro bases, all over the map for other players, so that if they needed a place to fall back to from a big battle, it was in an area that didn't have zombies. And I always had a lot of food there, water, medical supplies, and I made them look fancy. Like it wasn't just walls and a door. I would plaster them and paint them, make them all. I would make each base different colors, give the bases special names. So when people would drive by, they'd be like, "What is that?" And they were just small. They were kind of like 3x3 or 5x5 bases with. They were plumbed and everything and had electricity. So. Um, Goals like that to where you just decide something you want to create and then your entire run is based on that. Hope that answers your question, Arthur, or helps. Daryl says to Arthur, increase difficulty, add more zombies, smarter zombies, and a few sprinters mixed in. You won't get bored. That's very true. Curtis adds, I move every 2-ish months to a new area and only take what I can carry on me in a single car, and to increase loot a ton, which is what I did on this one. I went with insanely rare loot, basically the lowest loot setting next to none, because I wanted it to be harder, and also I want to use more of the primitive stuff, because out of necessity. So we've been finding quite a bit of stuff, but it's still been, less loot, so we don't have everything we need. We're probably never going to find a how to use generators book, so I'm going to have to grind to electrical 3 as well. You guys broke my window. I'm going to have to get rid of that body. I forgot I didn't want to kill him in there. That's alright. Come on. Why are you slowing down? You tired, son? Oh, and decrease, yeah. What's your current goal, Arthur? Asks, so, let's see. So, this was to, we spawned in Echo Creek because it was the closest to where I wanted to be. And Emma King's story, if you missed it before, is she escaped from a cult because the zombies killed everybody in the cult except her. And this is her family farm. I just picked it because it's a centralized location for like Brandenburg, Riverside, Rosewood, Muldra, Echo Creek, and I forget what that's called over there, and Fallis Lake also. But I wanted it so that I didn't have to drive so far like the last run to get loot. But to reclaim this farm, build it and make it safe. The whole premise being she thinks her parents or family are going to come back someday, so she wants it to be a safe haven for when they do. And then I also want to build a pig farm. So I haven't done a pig farm yet. So those are my two main goals. And I might add new goals as I go along, but that's it so far. Which should take me a while to get the pig farm the way I want it. Carol says also add a ton of fun mods. Vehicle mods, helicopter mods, weapons mods. That also gives you stuff to collect. So that's true. That's fun as well. Like Drunk on Life, his servers, his community server for sure. His admin, KPK, he puts so many car mods on there. Most people just collect cars because there's so many different kinds. And with Build 42, they've added a lot of cool step vans and other vans with graphics on the sides. So you can collect vans. See if you can get them all. And I think it just helps that whatever base you set up, really try to personalize it. Think about how you would actually want it in real life. Like, for example, a lot of times, and I'm not knocking people that play this way, it's just the way I look at it. A lot of times I'll see people set up a base or a house and they just fill it full of crates so they can store loot. In real life, I wouldn't live like that. Staring at a bunch of crates in my living room all the time would make me sad. So I try to make it like something I would want to live in, you know, and not just put crates everywhere to collect as much loot as possible. That makes sense. They upstairs? It must be upstairs. Oh, it's at the back. I do need that open, but hopefully it's unlocked. I heard one, but it might be on the other side of the fence. Lord Bukalak, welcome back. I like to collect matching containers for the stuff that goes into them. So it looks nice. Put canned goods on a supermarket shelf, that kind of thing. Yeah, absolutely. Charles says a fun goal of mine was to base in the middle of Louisville on the Park Lake. That was hard. Yeah, it sounds difficult. And I don't necessarily recommend choosing goals based on difficulty, but based on something you really want, you know. Otherwise you'll get bored. Like this one, I started finding more loot and I was like, it's not that I'm getting bored, but I'm worried that I might if I can't keep it interesting. But so far, I think I'll be able to go until at least I get the pig farm set up and the base secured. Electrical 5, great. Really, I don't think I would ever get bored unless I made it just killing zombies and looting. If I ever start doing that, I get bored very quickly. I mean, looting's fun, but I don't loot just to loot. It almost always has a plan behind it. Hell no, I don't want you in here, bro. And check out these planters, man. Farm is going to look cool in here if I can actually get anything to grow. I don't have to dig up the grass or anything. It's going to look awesome. Come on, I need you to follow me, sir. You're really going to... Okay. But of course, it can be anything you want. If you want to choose goals based on difficulty, you do that. Like Baco plays. He does a lot of what do they call it? Mastering of weapons episodes. So he'll kill like tens of thousands of zombies using a specific weapon. Now that's definitely a challenge and gives you something to do. But I just can't just kill zombies, or I lose interest pretty quickly. But if that's your thing, go for it. You know? Just decide I'm going to do, a short blade run and try to get short blade to level 10. Man, he was just chilling in there. Do those sound helpful at all, Arthur? Oh, you answered. Hold on. Gerald says, oh, and the 1 week mod? Oh, yeah. Never gets boring for me. The AI survivors are fun but hard. Arthur says, I want to survive for like months, but I'm worried I would get bored. But I can make up some goals, I guess. Gatsby says, I keep combat interesting by branching out and not only sticking with one weapon type. That's a good idea. I do rush one to level 5 or so, though. Yeah, that way you have a backup in case things go sideways. Well, let me ask you this, Arthur. What's your favorite part of Zomboid? What's your favorite thing in the game? Like, why do you love it? Ooh, ruby earrings. Heck yeah. Oh, the dress is damaged, though. All right. Daryl says, I'll answer for Arthur. The atmosphere is amazing. Music, weather, etc. Lord Vukadlak says, back in Bill 41, I once did a long-term project to clear a road from the entrance of Ravens Creek to the supermarket at the far end. That's cool. That sounds like a hard one. So Daryl says, atmosphere is amazing, music, weather, etc. So if atmosphere is amazing, trying to think how to turn that into a goal. I mean, as far as atmosphere, I guess it would just be a matter of clearing areas, like to make them your own. Yeah, I have to break that. That sucks. Let's clear this upper floor. I just realized I didn't do that yet. I think there's one more day of TV on. I don't think we'll get any more levels out of it, but this tailoring maybe? We have 0. Oh, it's a commercial. Did they change it or not? Yeah. Guess it's just a commercial. I'm only pausing this because I'm looking away. At one point, Lord says I just sledged a tunnel through a building because it was easier than clearing all the cars. Yeah. Um, but like scenarios too. So especially when I'm streaming, I'll pick, like I said, goals or objectives, and I try to give the characters a story to help guide me along. So I had never seen a parcel inside the house. It's kind of cool. Oh, it was already on the counter. Duh. Soap. Okay. So I've had a few. One of them was get in here where it's safer. I called it Zula, or the character's name was Zula from Conan the Destroyer, or Conan the Barbarian. The actress's name was it Grace Jones? Anyway, I made her in the game, and the goal was one of the map mods they chose was kind of like an old medieval type town, and she was supposed to go there to try and hire mercenaries to help her cause. And to hire them, she needed gold. So there's that Easter egg pallet of gold hidden in Louisville. She had to go get that first and put it. And we don't really have horse mod, even though one exists. It kind of sucked. So instead of horses, I used the bicycle mod, and bicycles suck. They're dangerous. So she had to use a bicycle and a bicycle trailer to haul this gold to the village. Needless to say, she never made it. I had a problem with a collision with the bike, but it was fun. It had a goal, very specific goal, and one that made the game fun because there I had a point, an end game in mind. Arthur says it reminds me a lot of The Walking Dead. I'm a huge fan of the show, but probably the exploring and the weather-based locations of realism solo RP as well. So The Walking Dead, the exploring and weather-based locations, the realism, sure. So if you're a fan of The Walking Dead, let me read what these other ones are. Admiral says one can try some Build 41 multiplayer servers. That's true. Multiplayer is way different from single player because there are rules to follow and you compete or cooperate with other players, loot locations. I hear that. And each server is set up differently, definitely. The bike is awesome, says Jay. I love it too. But I know it's a death trap. Maybe that's why I love it. And most servers have time limits before they get restarted and you jump into an already looted map. That's true. So it's very different. Admiral's right. But since you like The Walking Dead, then this is what I would recommend is your next goal, Arthur, if you want to do a new run. Start on the west side of the map at like Echo Creek, and decide your character has family in Louisville and hasn't heard from them since the zombie apocalypse started. And they want to go make sure that they're okay and get reunited with their family. Now, obviously, there aren't any other players in the game, so it's not real, but you're playing it for the character and the goal. So if you use the Build 42 map, the one that's online, you can pick a house or something in Louisville and say that's the house of your family, and your character has to get there to see if they're still alive. And I guarantee you, it's going to be a long run going from Echo Creek to that house or mansion or whatever in Louisville. you're not going to get bored. Because you're always moving forward. You're not going to stay in the same place because that's not your goal. If anything, you'll set up a temporary base and then move to another base closer and build bases as you go along. It'll take you a long time to do it. You could go to 1 to 2 years, I would say, because you're going to have to plan it out, make sure you have the weapons and the supplies to get there. Carl, that's right. Hair dryer. Hopefully that helps. And I mean, sometimes you find out it isn't what you thought. And then just start over, you know? Like, I'm not going to start this one over because we all want to see it end, meet the goals that I've set. But I think if I had to do this one over again, I think I would choose no loot. It would be hell, but it would definitely be much harder playing with no loot at all. I just didn't think it was practical because there's some stuff I absolutely can't get through foraging or whatever, as far as I know. Guess I'll knock down the door to get into the basement. We already have a scarecrow. Longest character I've had was 3.5 years as Curtis. Wow, that's impressive. I think Babs may have been my longest character. It was 5 months, I think. Okay, let's go in here so I can check the map. See what I've missed. So we're here. I haven't opened that yet. This is clear. This is clear. I need to go clear that house too. So we'll open the garage first. I don't want to break it, but I don't really have a choice. Unless there's a window I missed. Nope. What is that? Hand operated press? Cool. Can that one be picked up? It can. Cool. This will probably become some kind of workshop since there's no door on it. It's a shame. I could probably build walls and a regular door though. Curtis says, I really like to try a 1-year run, but with 24-hour days. Oh, God. I don't understand how that would really work. The thing that bothers me about it is, I don't know how to explain it. Like, just for example, let's say I want to walk from here. I'll just get in the car where I'm safe for a second. Let's say I want to walk from where we're at all the way back to, I don't know, Echo Creek. In real time, that's probably going to take, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour maybe. So in game time, I don't know, what would that be? Like half a day, quarter day, half a day? But if you're playing 24-hour days, it's going to be real time, so you're traveling the same distance in lesser time in the game, and that's weird to me. Gatsby says, did you have any trait regrets on that character, Curtis? I bet. I had that one long and regretted picking bad teeth from one of those expanded trait mods. Bad teeth, that's awful. Did it make it harder to eat stuff? Daryl says, for the loot problem, there are additional loot settings where you can control Time decreases loot. I set it up so that it decreases loot for the first 7 days down to the minimum setting at day 7. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. That way I rush to get certain loot like books, gen mag, car maps at the beginning. Okay. Arthur says it's a neat idea. I also have trouble leaving base because when I have my base set up, I find it hard to come up with ideas for a road trip or just a trip to leave base for a couple of hours. Yeah. Eating caused pain? Wow. That's rough. Anything more than a quarter a serving, I'd have too much pain to sleep. Wow. That's crazy. That would be rough. But yeah, road trips, if you have a long-term goal, it could be like, for me, I had to keep going out to get clay to build that castle and stone. I mean, it was slightly boring, just like any grind work would be, but every time I built more walls on the castle, I was very happy. It was a fulfilling run. And it could have gone on longer, just collecting tile and stuff to decorate with. But the patch update. I think the Babs run was getting close to where I was going to start getting bored with it. So the patch thing was pretty much right on time. I could have kept coming up with stuff to do, but it wouldn't be as exciting as building the castle was for me. I'm sure these are all empty, but there's an eye patch in the trash. Makes me think of Babs. Okay, so how far away is this from? I don't even know if I'll use this house at all. Maybe I could use it for storing loot that I don't need right away. I love finding trash cars and trying to get them to 100% fixed, says Curtis. Yes, that's fun too. In fact, before I was a streamer, I almost always played mechanic, and I fixed lots of cars just because I liked having cool cars, but I kind of got away from it when I streamed because yeah, some people might like the whole car repair thing, but since it's a little bit tedious, it's not the best streaming content, I don't think. Okay, well, been 2 hours, 20 minutes. I'm glad we got this clear. This is the new base. I think I'll head back to find a way to bring everything from the house that we spawned in. And we can move in here. There's still zombies to the east and north of us, but that's okay. We can clear those slowly as we start looting the area. Admiral says, I have trouble finding a reason to go to Louisville. When my character is strong enough to go to Louisville, I already have everything I need, and there is nothing in Louisville I need. It would be nice to spawn in Louisville without a mod. Very true. I'm the same way. I've only gone to Louisville a handful of times for that exact same reason. Because I don't want to live there. And since I don't want to live there, I like you said, if you can find everything else anywhere, if you can find everything you need somewhere else, then you don't even need to go. I'm thinking next episode I'll probably go to the parking lot next to the cattle auction house. See if we can find a trailer so we don't have a ton of stuff, but we have some things to bring over. I've been collecting all the jewelry because I don't know if the precious metals are useful yet, but just in case, I've been collecting it for melting it down. Curtis says, I think Louisville is a good spawn for initial infection and starting in it, but anything else is not worth it. I had to go. Jay says I had to go to Louisville to find Zed since I had respawn loot, had respawn turned off. I was training all my weapon skills at 10. Oh, that would do it. That's a good place to train for sure. But yeah, I was trying to remember where I had Zula start, but she didn't start in Louisville, I don't think. But she had to go into Louisville, get to the pallet of gold, load it into the bike, and get back out of Louisville with the gold intact. We made it that far, but it was a fun run. I wish it didn't end so short, so soon. And then I had a series for a while that I called Pop Culture Heroes, um, where I would choose some character from pop culture that favorite character of mine, and I would give them missions based on what their character might do during a zombie apocalypse. Never finished B.A. Baracus from the A Team. I never finished their story. I don't know if I could convert it at this point or not. I'd probably have to start it over. Um, who else? Kaylee from Firefly. Back in the day, I had Moran. Is Moran or Marin? Cheech Marin from Cheech and Chong as a mechanic. Who else? I had Roland of Gilead from the Gunslinger series. You never heard of that series before? Yeah, it didn't seem to be very popular, and there were things I was kind of worried about copyright infringement and stuff like that because it's kind of like I guess you'd call it like fan fiction almost. So I didn't go too heavy on it, but I had fun. I had fun doing the ones that I did. You remember that series, Curtis? Awesome. Frankly, it sounds made up. Daryl says if you had military vehicle mods, then LV Military Checkpoint almost always has cool military vehicles. Very true. Who else did I do a run for? Oh, I did Ellen Ripley from Alien. That one did not go well at all. I sucked at that one. I did her wrong for sure. It was cool, but I screwed up. I could start doing pop culture heroes again. It just didn't seem to get many views, so I don't know if that's just because I was still new or I was doing it wrong. I don't know. You're doing it wrong. I think the Zula one was one of the more popular ones, though. Roland did okay. I think actually one of the Roland videos got like 900 views, so that was pretty good. And they're in playlists if you want to look them up, Jay. The Zula run was one of my favorites. Roland was one of my favorites. Roland, he had to go into Raven Creek uh, um, to get back home to Gilead through a portal. And of course, the portal didn't actually exist. I just decided where it would be, and he would have to get all the way to it to escape our world. Again, didn't end well. It was really fun, though. These bodies ever gonna decompose? She's a little bit tired, I think. Well, we killed some zombies today, so let's take a break. Let's see, 252, I can't remember what I started at. Let's go over the river and get cleaned up, first of all. And also, Arthur, if you're still there, I don't know if it would help you, but it helps me. Like, I'll see players that just like, they're okay if their character's bloody all the time. But just little things like going out of your way to clean up your character, upgrade their clothing, stuff like that can go a long way to making it. The more immersive it feels to me, the longer the run will last because you won't get bored. I mean, it could be something as simple as, can you imagine actually being in a zombie apocalypse and you haven't had like something as simple as I don't know if you like strawberries and you haven't had one in forever because they're not available anymore, and then you finally grow some yourself or find some somewhere. Just little things like that. Give yourself more purpose for accomplishing tiny goals. You think it started at 160 kills? Okay. So, not quite 100. But that's what's so crazy. Meanwhile, people are killing, people like Vaka Plays and Dixie and Slater Days Gaming, they're killing 500,000 zombies an episode. I kill almost 100 and I feel like I've done a lot. Because for me, it is a lot. Strawberries are code for something, are they? Well, when I think of strawberries, I always think of Kaylee from Firefly. When she got the strawberries from Preacher. Well, his name was Book, but she was so excited to get strawberries on the ship after not having them forever. It was a luxury. Put some of the stuff in here for now, as we're over encumbered. Strawberries is code for something. Eye patch. We'll put this out in memory of Babs. Not that she's dead, but there's 7 gold rings. So many rings. We could open a pawn shop. Which that's another thing, another goal that I had with, I don't remember the character's name. Might have just been Snow Beetle, actually. He was on a multiplayer server. Probably, I decided I wanted to get a Pizza World restaurant back up and running, where I was actually producing pizza. It took me quite a few episodes to get everything going. And then Baco Plays was on that server also, and he showed up and had pizza in my restaurant. Depending on what loot settings you have, it can take quite a while to get a pizza restaurant back up and running. Still water in here? I don't think I can put tuna in soup, so we'll save that for something else. Good, our weight's evened out at 82. Read the rest of this book while we wait. We're getting there. Curtis's Dariel book, but everyone calls him Shepherd book. That's what it was. I wanted to say preacher. You're right, it is Shepherd. Need to watch that series again. I didn't know his name was Dariel, though. That's interesting. Yeah, so that's why I did Cheech Marin, and then right after that I did Kaylee, because they're both mechanics, and I loved playing mechanic class, so I did those two series. I was terrible at streaming those, so those are pretty bad. There is a magazine skill for making pizza, but can cheese be made in Build 42 yet? I don't know. Of course, the server I was on when I did the pizza place, it had a ton of mods, so I'm pretty sure I made the cheese from a mod. Bukalex says, too bad they never revealed his backstory. I know. So much great potential that was lost forever. You can make cheese with SAS cooking mod. Cool, cool. Didn't even get a green Moodle, hunger Moodle. That's okay. It's sated the hunger, so put the book back. It's too early to sleep. All right, we'll see how long she sleeps. You can always get an early rise and head out to go get a trailer. I mean, the series got canceled, but I think it was planned for a reveal in season 4, I think, or 3. Wow, I didn't know they had that planned that far out. Admiral says, just saying, if Build 42 Vanilla has a pizza recipe, it should have a way to make cheese. Oh, that's true. I guess you can make it early if you find cheese. But you're right, it should have it. I don't know why I always click on that one. So prepare pizza, cheese, and I may just not have the recipe, but it doesn't look like it. And then other little things like to just make your game more immersive. You know, before you go to bed, you could change and just, you know, put all your stuff down like you would. Because no one's going to go to sleep with all their gear on like this. You know, for practicality, you can just go to sleep, but put some sleeping clothes on, turn the lights off, get in bed. Where's that pillow at? You can find the pillow. Thankfully, mods are what make the game great. Absolutely. There are so many recipes that require perishables, non-renewable ingredients. Yeah. Curtis says, I mean, there have been talks about it being planned for but it's also been denied too. Yeah. Oh, it's raining. Too bad we don't have anything plumbed at the new base yet. I could put the pan outside, I guess. Still plenty of water in the house, though. It's not like Build 41 where they ran out right away. It actually holds quite a bit of water. But yeah, I've been streaming for a little over 2.5 hours, so I think I'm going to call it. Let's see if I can find anyone streaming Project Zomboid. Nice, Snow Beetle. Thank you, Curtis. You as well. Thank you for being here. Baco Plays, of course. Gnomus Plays is also streaming. Hulk Plays is upcoming. Arthur says, what's the best way to level up Carpenter in Build 42? Best way, if I'm going to do it and I can stay disciplined and follow the schedule, I'll spend the first 9 days watching TV until the TV station goes out and try to hit every TV show so my character reaches level 3 carpentry like I did in this run. And then after that, if you have something you need to build carpentry wise, it could be flooring, it could be walls, just build all that stuff to get the XP for that. You could also go find a hit videos and find all the woodcraft VHS tapes. Actually, you know what? I don't know about Build 42. Admiral might be able to say one way or the other. Can we still use VHS tapes to gain XP, or do those only get you to level 3 as well? I'm not sure now because I haven't tried it. And good night, Arthur. I'm going to choose. Vaco might be stopping soon, though. He started at 11, so it's been 3.5 hours. I can still send you to Vaco, and then he can forward you guys to Nomus if he's leaving. That's probably the best way to do it. So thank you everyone for stopping by to check out the stream. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to stop by and hang out with us in the chat. Thank you for all the likes and all the laughs. 17 likes today. Thank you so much. And thank you for that super sticker. Oh man, I forgot who it was. Shawshank, thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate it. VHS tapes stop at level 3 also. All right. So yeah, probably be building stuff, Arthur. Good games, Admiral. Take care. Thank you. You as well. Apologies to Jacksepticeye. We ran out of time today. I'll be sure to get him on the stream soon. Until next time, safe journey. Keep on keeping on. Keep on surviving. I'll see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of whatever you have left, day or night. And I'll be redirecting you to Vaco Plays, playing Project Zomboid in 3, 2, 1. Bye. Love you. Bye.